Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
As we've been battling another unsettled weather period, not only for the interior, but spreading these active conditions up through the Brooks Range and into the North Slope, as well as seeing some of these features across the West Coast. So it is the whole region here that we've been seeing these conditions, but there is some quieting that is looking to occur. Now we're still staying with some of these shower chances through the overnight hours, the low 50 degrees into Fairbanks, but we will see a quick return to more of that summer feel. However, as we do have some of that quieting in places, that is going to allow for us to really see that potential of that smoke filling the atmosphere, and where wind direction is going to create some hazy skies. And if we will get back to watching fire spread, as when you have the dry and warm days, that can promote some of that fire spread. And then we also are noting by the end of the week, we're back to tracking even some thunderstorm chances, which that then brings some concern to wildfires, starting new wildfires at that when it comes down to the lightning, as well as storms can bring strong winds, and that can lead to fire spread. But there is looking to be another chance for some wetting rains next week. So still seeing this pattern that does bring some potential help from Mother Nature, but we're still on our toes with this pattern. Now for our Wednesday, it is very summer-like here. We're underneath some partly cloudy skies to even some mostly sunny conditions by the end of the day. High 72, so right on par there with that average, but we can see you move away from some of that cloudier sky and rain showers, and it doesn't take long for the atmosphere here, especially this time of the year, to warm up those temperatures. So we quickly get back to that environment that is very much summer-like. Now, when it comes to the forecast, we can see nearly the entire interior stretching from the Alcan border towards even there. The Brooks Range will stay quiet. There is an area of low that is emerging across portions of the Alaska Peninsula there. That is going to bring some potential of lifting moisture up through the Anchorage area and into the Alaska Range. That's going to bring some cloud cover passing through the area. Rainfall potential pretty limited Thursday, but with the warming and there being that return of moisture, there is that monitoring of some potential thunderstorm activity. So kind of fine-tuning there what's going to evolve when it comes down to moving out of more of the cool, damp, wetting rains to back to that summertime potential, where we still though have that concern of watching some fire weather potential, whether that's fire spread and whether that's creating new wildfires. We've fallen below 20 hours of daylight for our Wednesday, where we are noting that sunshine will be back at abundance at points here throughout our Wednesday, as high temperatures for most communities will flirt with the 70s, and the 70s is the temperature trend that is expected to persist, as we will note that we are unsettled here for the next few days, between monitoring quieter days to some chances for some showers and thunderstorms before we may be back to more of that wetting rain by Tuesday.